Hi folks, Dave Schmidt here. Hey, well, as you can see, I'm in a totally different location here, coming to you this week. Charla and I are back in the United States, and we have been traveling for about the last 26 hours. We are basically now on a layover at an airport here in the United States, and I had to get the video done, and so this is the best thing that we could do. I want to again say thank you for all the wonderful support that had come from so many of you. And next week I will give a more detailed issues about and report about what happened from our trip in China. But first of all, we just want to say that there was a lot of great things that were happening. And for the last 2 weeks in the radio program, you've heard that there was the team that we had with us. There were 4 others, so there was a total of 6 of us. We were in constant contact. I was talking with the ambassador about twice a day, and also we had met with the other senior family members. And what I want to say is that the ambassador had asked us when we came back here to the United States to actually report to a different city, because there's the potential of some things unfolding that I can't tell you at this time. But to know that if this report unfolds, it's going to be absolutely wonderful news for all of us. Now, I'm not trying to tease you. I'm not trying to just lead on to it. I'm just wanting to be honest with you that right now, because of the security issues around it, it's pretty serious. Because when I'm talking about security issues, and you know, since you've been following me since the first of the year, things have picked up. In fact, I was talking with the ambassador this morning, and there's some very, very serious security issues for him where I think I better not mention anything. You know, Charla's sitting there, she's shaking her head, and I just need to not say anything more about that other than to be praying for the ambassador and his family. I also mentioned last week there was the new True Vision of Peace website that had come out with us as a group. And on the video recording that we had for this last week, they've included me with that now as part of the group. It was posted on Ron Van Dyke's video. And folks, also, I'd really ask you to be praying for Ron as well. Has come down with some very, very serious health problems. He basically had a congestive heart failure issue, and it's developed to where it's very serious for him. We're hoping that he gets the appropriate medical attention that will be good for him to take care of himself. But I would encourage you also to go and watch Ron Van Dyke's videos and the updates that is taking place there. This is developing to be a team for all of us. Now, I also want to just mention on an administrative note, we have lots of room available still for the workshop in Dallas, Texas on March 14th. Why? Because I was able to acquire a room that is basically about twice the size of what we normally do. There at the Dallas workshop, I'll be able to give a lot more information of what took place on the China trip. I'll be able to go into detail because there's some things, folks, I just cannot share on the internet. So, I want to say thank you very much. I'm going to keep this very short this week. I don't want to go into a lot of the details of it, just because there's so much that if I said something on this, it could turn around, it could be totally different. And I have to admit, folks, I'm a little bit tired right now. It's been about 26 hours of traveling, and I've only had about 3 or 4 hours of sleep. It was a 14-hour flight from China. We've had layovers in airports, and we're at one here, and before we go on to another location. And you know what? Sometimes you just want to take a little bit of a break. So I just want to say thank you. Love all of you. Appreciate it very much. Okay. And Charla, you can, my dear, would you like to come in and say anything? Or she's saying she'll come on in and do a photo bomb just to say.
This is what 30 hours of traveling looks like.
That's right. We're approaching 30 hours of traveling with no showers, no shaving, no hair done, haven't changed clothes. That's what happens when you travel for about 30 hours or whatever. 28, 30, we don't know.
And what day is it?
What day is it? We're trying to remember. What day is it? What time is it? What time zone am I in? What country am I in?
I think it's at 9 o'clock tomorrow.
It's
in Hong Kong.
Yeah, whatever. So, okay, so you can do me the favor then and go and turn off the video. So, thank you, folks. Love all of you. Okay, bye-bye.